Esse era o episódio 2, vambora.
Mr. Toad?
Presta atenção, presta atenção.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Look, whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
It's not what you might be thinking.
Essa é a Bela da Bela e a Fera.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Nope, haven't seen her.
A gente falou que não viu.
Come with me.
Essa é a Branca de Neve. Essa é a cabeça daquela menina do começo. Só pra vocês entenderem.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
E a gente tá investigando o que tá acontecendo.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Holly, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named. Fuck, man.
Aí a gente pega ele.
Fucking lapdog. Come slip
Essa
your
parte aí
mouth.
é bizarra.
Rich fucks and the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
Não apareceu o principal, né? Não apareceu o principal. A Branca de Neve, ela é funcionária pública. Ela trabalha lá no... junto com o prefeito, lá perto da delegacia e tal. Da Telltale, pô. Ah, vai aparecer? Vai aparecer? Ah, então beleza. Esse é a gente.
Mr. Wolf!
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling?
É estilo HQ, Curse.
You look like you could use some rest.
Preciso encontrar o assassino.
Better when I find who did this, which I can't do while sitting in here.
We all want the same thing here, Bigby. Look,
Uai.
I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You don't
Você
know.
não sabe quem fez isso.
If you did, you wouldn't be sitting here talking to me. You'd be talking to the piece of shit that did this.
Well, you stonewalling me like this isn't helping either of us, so why don't you cut the shit and...
And?
I'm trying to help you, Bigby.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep?
Imagina.
No, didn't think so. Your nose is bleeding.
Ué. Boa, Kanye. Você está bem?
Okay. You don't look so good. Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that?
O que tá vendo, chat?
Please. Please.
Eita. Olha a cara dele. A cara dele é melhor.
We have to go now.
Temos que ir agora. O que está vendo?
What the fuck is going on?
You should be thanking me. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and
Ué,
everything they saw at
Por
the
que querem
woodlands.
apagar?
Well, hurry up.
Estranho, né? Personagem sem entender nada. Tá que nem eu sem entender nada. Pegar uma foto. É quase um filme isso, chat. Muito bom esse jogo, cara. Vou ignorar ele. Ignorá-lo. Crane notou seu silêncio.
We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the Trip Trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful. And, Bigby, we have to tread carefully here. We can't implicate an innocent man, and people are already worried about your conduct.
Trabalhando pra
He's
alguém. Ele
working
falou que
for
tá trabalhando pra
somebody,
alguém.
and whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the
Que
murders.
fofa, Curly. Manda um beijo pra ela, cara. Legal. Papo é estilo HQ, né? Muito bom, cara.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too. You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies, and now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Você não se importa de verdade.
Break.
What?
Esse cara é
Treated her
escroto.
like the fucking maid, and now you want a shoulder to cry on?
Crane vai se lembrar
You didn't
disso.
care then, and you don't care now.
That is not true. Not true at all. I thought we had some common ground, could discuss this like gentlemen.
Tudo bem.
All right. It's been a shitty couple of days. I know you're trying.
Thank you.
Sempre sou bonzinho, né?
I don't know why I'm asking you, but did she give any indication as to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was...
Eu estava frustrada com você, ela me disse pra tomar cuidado, ela queria mudar as coisas. Ela me disse pra tomar cuidado.
She just told me to be careful.
She was always...
Não dá pra acreditar que ela morreu, né?
Bigby. Yeah.
E era nosso casalzão, né?
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby. For Miss White.
I got it.
Eita! Tá porra. Apartamentos luxuosos de Woodlands. Porão à tarde.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on. Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you. In theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our
Barba
new
azul.
friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Big B.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
Isso é
Glad
engraçadinho.
you have a sense of humor. I hope that means you're willing to cooperate. Snow White is dead,
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
and I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you.
É, realmente, ele, quando ela morreu, ele tá. Mas o irmão dele. Que você estava na casa da Fate, quem é seu chefe, o que você está fazendo, que você estava na casa do Sr. Sapo. Que você estava na
Why
casa do
were
Sr.
you at
Sapo.
Toad's place?
Looking for a change of scenery. Thought I might move in. Had to take a look
Não
around
estou de
first,
brincadeira,
of course,
deixá-lo bater
make sure
nele, né?
everything's up to
Cansei de ser
code and
bonzinho.
whatnot.
Ai, nossa.
All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
Come.
Mostrar foto para o dia.
Fuck, Big B. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
Snow was murdered, D. She was important to me. If you know who did this, you have to tell me.
I don't know what to tell you. You're barking up the wrong tree. I don't know who did it.
Aham.
Just tell me what you were doing at Toad's place.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things.
Você
Same
fez o
as
de
you.
falar, boa.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Tá, agora a gente
Can we move
pode
this along? If you need some assistance, I'd be more than happy to provide some.
ir na mão dele. Ou pode dar mais uma porrada nele. A mão, será que é pra soltar?
Just let me go, all right?
É, pra
I
soltar.
don't have any answers for you.
É que é pra falar, vamos tentar
What is
falar
it
mais com
now,
ele.
Big B?
Coopere,
You
você
need to tell
pode
me
ir.
where your brother is. Look,
Tortura?
I know it's unpleasant. You don't want to be here, right? I'm not trying to make things difficult for you. I just need you to cooperate. Once you've answered my questions, I'll let you go.
It would help if I wasn't strapped to a chair. Fair enough.
Look, Bigby, this isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this. So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I
Oh.
can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now. But he didn't kill anybody. Just leave him out of this.
Ele
You
queria
were
achar a
looking for
Fate.
Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D.
Esse cara tá escondendo alguma
What
coisa.
did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
Infelizmente, chat, eu não gosto de violência, mas já que ele não tá querendo dizer,
Circles.
vamos dar uma porradinha nele?
Fuck! Oh, you're done playing nice now. Is that it?
What are you doing?
Getting answers.
I told you to keep yourself under control.
Let me handle
Ele
this.
tá escondendo alguma coisa, cara.
What did you want from Faith?
I didn't want shit from that little thief.
Ladra.
More trouble than she's worth.
I could say the same about you.
Oh yeah? Untie me and see how much trouble I am.
O
What
que ela
did she
roubou?
steal? Must have been valuable.
I don't know. It was just some dumb thing my boss was after.
What did you say?
Ó,
Boss.
tamo conseguindo, hein?
So let's talk about your boss then. Come on, D. It's clear you're just following orders. So who's calling the shots?
Bater ajudou, né?
I'm fucking done. You're a mess, Bigby. Look at you.
Eu vou tentar falar de
Got
novo.
something to say?
Pra quem você
You
trabalha?
again. Who do you work for?
Bate.
I'm
Calma,
not
calma.
talking.
Você não vai falar? Então beleza. Eu tentei, chat. Vocês viram que eu fui de boa fé tentar, mas ele não quis.
You'll fucking pay for this.
Last chance, D. Who are you working for?
Fuck you. You're a piece of shit, Bigby.
Meu
Beauty
Deus, eu
was
não devia
wrong
ter falado
about you.
isso.
You're just a sick.
Beauty.
Hã?
You're full of shit.
Oh, we're good friends.
That's enough. I will not tolerate this savagery. You
A
think
Bella
someone
estava
was
errada
trying to
sobre
kill
você.
Snow? Isn't it
Bater
more
em
likely
Crane.
someone was trying to get back at you by killing her?
Vai se fuder, Crane.
Don't put this on me.
Não vou bater no cara.
What's going on down here?
Ué? Que? Agora eu buguei. A cabeça da mulher tava lá, cara. Como é que ela voltou do nada? Ah, não, cara. Não dá, não dá. Qual a porra do sentido? Exatamente isso. Era quem morta, então. Temos um plot twist, senhoras e senhores. Caralho, chat. Calmou não, calmou não. Calmou não. Pode entrar em desespero, chat. Tô desesperado. O choro do lobo. Cara, esse jogo é muito bom, cara. Episódio 5. Isso aí.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby?
É porque ele divide, deixa eu só... É porque ele divide em vários episódios, eu acho, quer ver? Ó, complete o capítulo... Ah, é. Não, é episódio 2 mesmo. Ó, capítulo 3... É, botaram errado, né? O que aconteceu?
Abusing a prisoner like that. I thought you could control yourself.
Pensei que você tinha morrido.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
Sim.
I hope it was worth your time.
Como você não está
Okay,
morta?
You're gonna have to explain this, because I'm really not getting it yet.
After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is.
Eu devia ter
I
estado
should
lá.
have been there, Snow.
I tried calling the business office, but there was no answer. I couldn't find you, or anyone, so I took care of it.
Snow?
What is it?
Estou feliz por estar
I'm
vivo.
glad you're not dead.
Me too.
Ó, ó.
I just want to get to the bottom of this. I just feel like...
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me.
Ah, era uma mulher parecida
And
com ela.
maybe that's why she was
LuizitoNt.
killed.
Não é sua culpa.
Snow, it's not your fault.
But she looked just like me. That can't be a coincidence. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right? So, what's our next move?
Qual é o nosso próximo passo? Vou descobrir. Você deveria se esconder. Continuamos trabalhando. Você deveria se esconder.
Maybe you should lie low for a while until we figure out what's going on.
And what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs? Waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
Eu sou o
I'm the
xerife.
sheriff, Snow. I go out and do the dirty work to keep you all safe.
And what am I here for then? I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm
and-
not yours to lose.
Não, não era o rosto dela, era alguém parecido com ela. Dei um pause aqui só pra dar boa noite. Boa noite, Flavielas. Obrigado aí por ter vindo. Tamo junto. Dorme bem, até a próxima.
I'm sorry.
Devia ser um clone dela,
I
não
know
sei.
it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries.
Valeu, tamo junto.
TJ is waiting inside. He was so
Oh, Sapo
freaked out
Jr.
last
tá aí.
night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know,
O quê?
What?
just be nice, okay?
I'm always nice.
I'm always nice. Como não? Peraí, o Sapo Júnior, ele encontrou... Escritório comercial da Cidade das Fábulas, prédio de Woodlands, fim da tarde. Ele encontrou um corpo, é isso?
TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there.
E a gente ainda não sabe de quem é o corpo.
Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Tá, vamos falar com ele.
Oh, that's enough. Mirror, vanish, cancel!
What the
Cancel.
hell are you doing?
Don't even get started with me, Sheriff.
Pô, todo mundo indo embora, cara, que isso. De boa, Papuque, valeu, cara, tamo junto. Bom descanso aí, bom trabalho amanhã.
What's going on?
I saw what you did down there. Is that how you treat your prisoners?
Abração, abração.
Fine if I said
Boa,
I didn't
Pinguim.
want to give Tweedledee a good smack after what he put me through, but what you did to him was way over the bloody line. You scared the shit out of me, little boy. He saw
Eu?
everything.
Okay, Mr. Toad.
Now, I want an explanation.
Por que vocês
And
estão
what did you
espionando?
expect to see?
I thought maybe I'd catch you on the shitter. But I saw something worse, didn't I?
That's enough. Mr.
Não,
Toad,
vocês estão
I
aí, eu
deeply
sei, pô, eu
regret
sei.
the distress this has caused you and your son, but right now we need to carry on with the investigation. I will be happy to speak with you about your concerns later, but you must understand how urgent this is. We need to talk to TJ.
TJ.
This ain't over, Big B.
Sapo é abusado, né, cara? Sapo é um fumante, ele fuma.
TJ. It's all right. Are you ready to talk to Mr. Wolf?
Tem que ser bonzinho com ele, porque eu acho que ele é medroso.
Watch yourself, Big B. You do anything to hurt me, boy.
Tira esse sapo daí, cara.
It's okay.
Are
Ele
you
está bem?
okay?
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ. You're
Você não
okay.
está
You're not
encrencado.
in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
It's okay, son.
Confortá-lo.
Careful, Big B.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in, but have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles. Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
É meu trabalho.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there
Sapo
something
Júnior vai
else
se
you
lembrar
want to
disso.
say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen.
Deixa ele
I've
limpar
told
essa.
you.
Leave him alone, Toad.
He's my son. I've set boundaries for a reason.
This is a special circumstance. Leave him alone.
Que bom,
So you
Pinguim.
didn't
Deixa ele
stay underwater.
ser feliz, pô.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, stop laughing. And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
They said, stop laughing at me.
Tinha alguém
Did
rindo?
you hear anyone laughing?
No.
Sheriff.
Did
Escutou
you
alguma
hear
voz?
anything else?
No.
Bigby, he's frightened.
Não, de
Do
quem é
you
a
know
voz?
whose voice it was?
I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Ainda não.
Not yet.
You can't keep him here against his will, Bigby.
Sabe, vai se
You've
lembrar
got your
disso.
information. We don't have to put up with this bullshit.
Toad!
What?
Pare.
You can't just leave.
Fuck you.
That went about as well as I expected.
Sapo é abusadão, né,
You
cara?
want to go look at the body now?
Sim, ué.
Yeah.
Vambora.
Come on.
Sapo abusado, rapaz.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
Câmara do Witching Well, prédio Woodlands. Sapo drogadão. Tá. Olhar, vamos ver. Witching Well, o que que é isso? Tipo um poço, né? Novo livro de fábrica. Vamos ler o que que é isso, rapidão? Fiquei curioso aqui. Aparece também cada coisa que a gente acha. Tem um textinho sobre a pessoa, sobre tal. Witching Well. Está localizada em uma câmara no interior do edifício Woodlands, onde é utilizado para descartar coisas que nunca mais serão vistas novamente. As fábulas mortas estão em suas profundezas, assim como os criminosos mais terríveis. Ninguém tem certeza do que há no fundo do poço. Nem mesmo se ele tem um fundo, mas é considerado como uma passagem para o lugar de descanso final. Beleza. Olha a Samara. Não tem a Samara. Tá, bora pro outro lado. No chamado. Nossa, é muito parecida com ela.
Wow. I didn't realize I've never seen her face before now.
Isso é estranho.
Weird.
Yeah. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive.
Valeu, Pinguinzão, tamo junto.
Just
Mesma roupa,
do
mesmo
what you
cabelo,
need to
pois
do.
é, cara. Agora a gente começa a investigar. Broche, vamos examinar.
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No, nothing I've seen before.
Ah, é isso, chat. Então é isso. Lembra que eu falei que eles usam o glamour, que é tipo um feitiço para eles parecerem humanos? Provavelmente isso daqui é uma outra pessoa que usaram nela, não sei. Ou ela usou um glamour para ficar igual a Branca de Neve. Fez sentido agora?
Looks just like Faith's did. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No.
Fez, né?
He said he wanted to
Acho que é
run
isso,
more
né?
tests.
Não é a Branca de... Não, não é. Essa que tá morta não é. A Branca de Neve é essa que tá com a gente. A gente não sabe quem é essa. A gente achava que era ela porque a gente achou só a cabeça dela. E a Branca de Neve tava sumida. Mas a Branca de Neve voltou agora, entendeu? E tá aqui com a gente. Então isso daqui com certeza usaram o feitiço aqui nela.
If the neck wound was the same, there might be a ribbon in
Essa de
her
novo.
mouth too.
Não sei se tem como desfazer o feitiço, talvez.
Nothing. So, it's not exactly the same.
Can you close her mouth?
Nossa, é muito esquisito mesmo. Tem duas aqui.
Thanks.
Tá, então só o que a gente achou foi o broche, né? A marca no pescoço de novo.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You can't fool this nose.
Não apareceu legenda, mas ele falou que sentiu o perfume dela. Aí a Branca de Neve falou, como é que você sabe o perfume que eu uso? Aí ele falou, eu só apenas
Do
sei.
you see that?
Could be a bruise.
Tá, agora acabou. Ah, não, tem aqui ainda. Não, não. Marca de corda. Ah, porque ela tava amarrada, né?
Rope marks.
She was tied
Apenas
up?
sei.
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Esquisito, né, cara? Eles pegaram a cabeça e botaram no mesmo lugar que a Faith morreu e pegaram o corpo e jogaram no rio pra ele afundar. Marcas de agulha.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in
Eita.
their arms. Or if
Drogadinha.
they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg. Unless
Don't be ridiculous.
maybe she was trying to compensate with that perfume.
Wait. If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me, shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks? That brooch, too. Why would it change everything else?
Ele pode não
I've
ser
never seen
projetado
one
pra
this
isso.
sloppy.
Pode ser
might
um
be a
glamour
cheap
barato.
Just to get the job done.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing, that's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
It's not technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws specifically forbidding it.
Ah, então qualquer um
Some
pode
sort of
fazer.
black market for glamours?
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Yet another thing to worry about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
Longe do casaco.
You're right. These buttons are wrong. I wonder...
Então não é completamente igual.
What?
Se importa se eu abrir o casaco dela? Eita.
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
Calcinha roxa. Essa não é você.
It's just a body.
Well, I certainly hope you're behaving yourself up here, now that you're done punching people. What have you found out?
Não terminei.
Finished yet.
Não confio nesse
Get
cara.
on with it, then. We can't waste too much time here. The killer might be preparing another attack as we speak.
We should keep going.
Bolso. Tá, vamos ver os bolsos primeiro, né? Use this.
What is that?
She had the perfume with her. Looks like someone picked it out for her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Outro bolso.
I've seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at. Just to make sure it isn't dangerous. Don't you think?
You may be right. One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Eu posso descobrir
I
isso.
can figure it out. Something to do with these rings here.
Ah, é alguma coisa que a gente tem que montar, chat. Mole, mole. Não. Pera aí, calma. Ué. Agora foi. Não tava rodando.
Dear. What does that mean?
Cervo.
Oh.
Opa. Um cervo não aparece no lixo. Mecha de cabelo. É bruxaria mesmo.
That...
It's your hair.
É dela, caralho. Fotografia enrolada. É o espírito da Max.
Someone must have taken this from my apartment.
Caralho, foi bruxaria mesmo,
Noticed
chat.
it was missing, but I didn't think. This was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore. Who did this, Bigby?
Ó, eu acho que tá saindo. Ó, viu? Acabou a magia. Sim, ela é um troll.
Yeah, she's a troll. Can we move on?
Who is she? That
Parece aquela
wasn't
mulher,
her.
não parece?
Who
Do
do you
bar.
think she is?
É a velha do
I
bar?
don't know many
Eu também
trolls, I'm
achei.
afraid.
Should have left them all back in the homelands.
You don't mean that, do you?
She looks like Holly.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little...
É igual, cara.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily.
Ah, irmã dela.
She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You
Esse cara é
can't
muito
go out
chato,
there.
cara.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you. You'd be putting her life at risk.
Bigby is not in charge of me.
He's in
Cabe a
charge
Branca
of
de Neve
this
lidar com isso.
investigation.
If Snow wants to come with me, I'm not gonna stop her.
But
Com a gente ela fica mais protegida, né?
You ready?
Yeah.
Pra Branca de Neve vir com você. É isso, né? E ela fica com a gente, né, ó. Novo casal.
This whole
O
thing
Bar
is
Trip Trap,
complete
Bronx,
bullshit.
início da noite.
Always has been. I mean, what's his job, really? To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Cara dela. Já chegamos como?
Come
Bravo.
on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Preciso falar com a Holly.
You got a minute?
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Miss White, I heard you had kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind
Quem é
of
esse cara? Ele não
a strange
apareceu
morning
ainda.
for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you?
Quem é o Jack?
Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here.
I'm
I don't know,
really not in the mood right now.
Well, I was in the mood to
Encantado
play
de
darts, so
xeré.
I guess nobody's getting what they want. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right? Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
He said it looked like Snow White.
Eu não soltei.
He's still supposed to be in custody. Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be
Bater
so
nesse
dumb,
cara, né?
Jack, find the off button, now!
Obrigado. Muito obrigado.
What is it with you two? You and Gran are all, let's get a posse together when there's no one around, but as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired
Holly.
of trouble. I don't want any more.
Holly.
What?
Bigby, look. 2 fables are dead. And shit, Gren's sister...
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone.
Conversar.
Actually, have there been any updates? On my
Seja-
sister?
Seja gentil.
Don't know how to say this to you,
Tô
Holly.
bonzinho, tô no momento bonzinho.
The woman we found in the river.
Who was it?
You know who it was.
Boy, I sure walked into that one.
If you say one more fucking thing, just one more thing.
Esse cara não cala a boca, né? Vai embora, graças a Deus.
God fucking damn it! Of course, the dear princess Snow fucking White is all safe and sound.
Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been... I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry we found your sister this way, and I wish this had ended up better.
Tô tentando, né? Ver se ela fica mais tranquila pra gente conversar com ela. Amigável, exato, exatamente.
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
Eita.
I just
It
want
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine. It's very
Não vou
rare
falar nada aqui.
and very old.
It's quite lovely.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Ó,
Are you
vamos que ela vai falar. Tem que saber lidar, tá vendo, chat? Tem que saber lidar. Você também, babacão. Novo livro de fábrica. Deixa eu ver aqui quem é esse cara, Luiz Calculista, é isso, pô. Eu quero ver quem é esse cara aqui, ó. A gente desbloqueou ele. Vamos confirmar. Jack Horner, malandro e inofensivo. Jack está sempre perguntando alguma coisa, mas ele não é tão esperto quanto pensa. Seus planos para ficar rico rapidamente, na maioria das vezes, davam errado, mas sua confiança nunca vacila. Ele acha que é a pessoa mais importante da cidade das fábulas, mas todo mundo conhece como um espertinho, na maioria das vezes inofensivo. Jack Horner não me lembra ninguém.
I don't know that much about her life. Honestly, we didn't talk often.
Esse Jack é insuportável. É Randall, né?
She was lost here in the city.
Por que não estava falando?
Got swept away
Quem pode
by
saber
it.
mais? Por que ela estava glamourada?
Any idea why she'd be glamored as Snow White?
What? Oh God, I'm sorry. That was probably about... She was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees, it's a crock of shit. That's how they kept her under their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Pudding and Pie?
Huh? What do you know about the place?
It's a real garbage dump.
We can just go check it out. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Lily.
Nada coisa que você possa nos contar?
I don't think so. Like I said, we didn't talk much.
That's all right. You've been more than
Calma, Branca de Neve. Ela fica respondendo, deixa.
Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know. Some old world shit will fuck your soul up.
Ah, você pode pegar.
Okay, good.
Prometeu a Holly corpo. Nossa, era pra eu fazer isso, chat. Ah, agora eu tomei uma decisão séria, hein.
That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed.
Eu tô bonzinho.
Really. Thanks. It just made everything easier.
Novo livro de fábula desbloqueado. O que é que o chat está falando aqui? Jack Horner é um personagem fictício da série de quadrinhos Fables. Ah, deixa eu ler isso. De Bill Willingham. Sua primeira aparição foi na edição número 1 da Fables e continuou como personagem regular da série até deixar a série por seu próprio título, Jack of Fables. João das Fábulas é uma série de revistas em quadrinhos americanos publicada pela DC Comics através de seu selo editorial Vertigo. Entre 2006 e 2011 com 50 edições. Um spin-off da série Fábulas também publicado pela Vertigo. No Brasil chegou como João das Fábulas. Nossa. Acabaram com a reputação do cara, né? O João das Fábulas é sacanagem. O que mais que a gente tem aqui? Uma cruz troll é um amuleto feito de ferro que foi estupidamente pensado para proteger os trolls. Ele tinha conseguido dela enquanto caminhava pelo deserto em busca de algo para comer. Ela se separou com um ser humano, mas antes que pudesse devorá-lo, ele segurou a cruz troll e gritou: para trás, trolls. Depois de desfrutar de seu saboroso lanche, Lily arrancou a cruz. Depois disso, ela usava a cruz constantemente como um lembrete de dias melhores. Ok. Continuar. Ah, o João das Fábulas. O Pudding and Pie, Bronx à noite. Chegamos. Fala, Tilt.
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure? Or both?
I'm a friend of Georgie's. Where is he?
A friend?
No, Crane.
You're in luck. He's here. Come
Crane. Sem spoiler, hein, galera.
I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now. I mean,
Se lidar com as
more
pessoas.
so than usual.
It'll be fine. I have a way with people.
So I've heard.
Boa, Teba.
Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure. Your desires are our desires.
Eu conheci a Lily.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed. You'd better ask Georgie.
Que merda, Teba. Caralho. Falei por falar, aí sim. Que isso, chat?
Fuck's sake! What do you think you're doing? You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that.
I can take it from here.
Good luck.
Vai ter que apagar, eu vou postar no YouTube.
It's your face. You have to smile. You never smile.
Banido.
How many times do I have to... Oh, it's you. We're closed.
Censura, né?
Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down.
Você é o George?
You, Georgie.
Brilliant deduction, Sheriff. What do you want then? You here for a little taste?
No.
Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight?
E você prefere uma...
You can arrange whatever you like for the right price.
Não estou aqui pra
I'm not
isso.
here for that.
Boa, Ramos. Chegou... Você sempre chega na hora
I'm not
certa,
here
cara.
for that.
É um F.
Oh, just stopped in for the chips then. Jesus, Bigby, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it. Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
Não vou falar nada.
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamoured.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No, I mean glamoured to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching. It's their own
Está por
business.
trás disso.
I think you're behind this. You got her a black market glamour as part of some twisted sex fantasy.
Ooh, black market, is it? How exciting. This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth.
Mostrar o cabelo branco de neve, mostrar ele a caixa de
He used
glamour.
to be something, you know.
Telefoto.
Now look at him.
Mostrar a foto.
Get that out of my face.
This was part of the glamour we found on Lily's body. Take a good look. She was impersonating Snow White. Why?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour, it wasn't for me. For fuck's sake, I want that kind of eat.
Who was she doing it for then?
She had clients, Bigby. Maybe one of them was into it.
A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Try looking in the mirror. Anyway, now what to do with me?
Ah, não.
Go on then.
Ah, não. Desligar.
You gonna hit me? Go ahead.
Socar ele.
Oh no, fuck!
George vai se lembrar disso.
You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit! You proud of yourself, mate? Proud of your little mess?
Vai, vou fazer o quê? Quem é esse cara?
Fuck off, Hans.
Hey!
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows anything they don't have to know, including me. I cover my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start. Hey, that's my personal property.
Quebra na cabeça dele. Quebrar a boombox, eu conte-me sobre o livro.
Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Nossa, ele vai ficar muito puto. George vai se lembrar disso.
You unbelievable prick. Hey, now.
Cut the crap, Georgie. I want the book Hans is talking about.
Hans is confused. Again.
Ah, não, cara.
Don't even think about it. Jesus fuck!
Vou quebrar a porra toda se esse cara não me falar.
Do not touch that. You hear me?
Abre o vídeo enquanto ainda pode.
There's still time for you to just cough it up.
I'm sorry, Sheriff, but there's no handy magic book with everything you want to know jotted down inside. I sincerely wish there was. Maybe it would get you off me back.
Opa! Eis que brotam ao sapão.
This looks like a floor safe.
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to it. Sheriff, will you come on? Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
Peraí.
Oh, was it good for you, Sheriff? Next time I'm gonna have to charge you. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
Quebrar a placa, eita.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Come on, mate. Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
Eu vou destruir esse lugar.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right.
Próxima no cu dele. Ah, tá vendo, ó? A gente chega lá, chat. A gente chega lá. Não tem chave, cacete. Mentirosinho.
Trust my business over this bullshit. Protector of Fabletown, my ass. What a load of crap. Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in here that'll tell you anything. But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so you can be happy about that.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Mrs. Smith.
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't bullshit me, Georgie. This is your book. Your girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage, I give them music, and provide an erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The girls make the arrangements with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business, take my cut, and I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
Valeu, Ramos. Tamo junto, cara. Boa noite, dorme bem. Vou voltar ali.
Hello? Business office?
Georgie?
Ih.
Yeah, that's right.
Examinar. Tinha mais coisa, não tinha? Ó. Dinheiro.
I want to talk to the deputy mayor.
Pegar o dinheiro e colocar de volta. Colocar de volta. Deixa aí, deixa aí. Tá. O que mais que tem?
I don't give a rat's ass about that. Just fuck off and fetch him for me, alright?
Boombox olhar. Samurai Stone, obrigado pelo follow, bem-vindo.
No, I don't want to.
Tem duas coisas lá dentro, mas só consegui ver uma. Só dava pra mexer em uma. Vou voltar lá. Ah, não. Pera. É, só dá pra mexer, só dá pra pegar o dinheiro, tá vendo? Não dá pra mexer no livro.
What's that?
Love ninguém. Jefferson Lima 96, bem-vindo, obrigado pelo follow, salve. O bico examinar, bora. Prateleira da Lily não tem nada. Tá. Você suspeita de alguém já? Vim pelo match, ele falou que tu ia falar. Pô, obrigado, cara, que isso. Tamo junto. Entre eu e você. Salve, Matezinho. Espero que vocês gostem aí, galera. Fiquem à vontade. Caixa de maquiagem.
Broken open, but there isn't even a lock.
Raposa Samurai, salve, bem-vindo. Obrigado pelo follow. Cara, não tô achando nada aqui, né?
Lipstick, lip gloss, compact, glitter.
Boa, até barba.
Faith.
Eu ia gankar, não consegui. Pô, de boa, cara. Mas voltarei aqui. Tamo junto, tamo junto. Conta comigo também, cara. Depois eu vou te seguir lá.
Faith, thanks for covering for me tonight. Let's talk before you go over to the apartment. Lily.
Matezinha foda, cara. Brabo demais o cara. Zerou The Walking Dead? Nunca joguei, cara. É bom? Já me falaram que é bom. É, já me falaram que é bom. Já tá rolando? Posso jogar, galera. Posso jogar sim. Ele é free? Valeu, Gum. Tem mais alguma coisa pra cá?
Excuse me.
É a mulher, né? É free sim. Depois desse vai ter que jogar ele. Pode ser uma. Eu estou aqui agora.
Yes.
Mas é mesmo estilo? Como é que é? Fala aí mais ou menos.
You're trying to place me. They used to call me the Little Mermaid. Once upon a time.
Mesma empresa, essa vocês
Does that
falaram.
help?
E como te chama agora?
What do they call you now?
Ela era a pequena sereia, é Ariel. Caralho, Ariel, chat.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions.
Of course you do.
Ariel é mais
I don't
bonita.
have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Does number 207 mean anything to you? I assumed it was a room number, but where?
We can't talk about work.
Ah, vai falar.
This is a murder case.
Vai falar.
I mean can't.
Como assim?
These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee.
Esses lábios estão selados, é a mesma coisa que a Fate falava.
It's how things work here.
Eles continuam dizendo isso.
People keep using those phrases.
Ah, tá
What does
banido.
it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips. Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
Não falei nada.
We could make all the usual arrangements, the usual place.
Não.
No. Thanks.
Stay here.
Novo livro de fábulas desbloqueado. Vai falar que ela é a pequena sereia, né? %84%, hein, carai. Ah, mas
Not
é o
207.
207.
You'll think of something.
The open arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay.
Tá, então a gente tem que chegar no
I hope you
207,
find
né?
what you're looking for.
Comedor. Não, 207 é a que morreu. Só que a gente vai ter que ir no quarto do lado. Travamos o bote. Hotel Open Arms, o Bronx, tarde da noite. Valeu, T Barbão. Boa noite, cara. Dorme bem. Querem roubar minha mulher. Que isso aí, chat? Respeito com o cara. Que história é essa? Querem roubar a mulher dele?
Shit'll kill ya.
Ah, beleza. Telefone.
They should probably repair that.
É zoeira, é zoeira.
If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
Nossa, horrível mesmo. Tá.
Keep your pants on, buddy. You have to check in first if you want a room.
Eu tenho uma chave.
So come on. Mosey on back and we'll get you set up.
I'm not here for a room.
É a Bela.
I
É a
work
Bela,
here,
chat.
okay? I work the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew. Beast is a proud man, Bigby.
Nossa,
He wants
agora?
to do right by me, and he just couldn't handle it if he
Eu
knew
não vou fazer,
I had
não
to
vou
do
falar nada. Ela
this
tá
so we
fazendo
don't
nada
get
errado.
evicted.
Well, your secret's safe with me, all right? Let's not make a big thing of it.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too. So, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
Someone else was murdered last night.
I heard.
The victim was someone who worked at the Pudding and Pie. Lily. She, come around here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll.
Pera, deixa eu dar um pause aqui que vocês estão falando um montão de coisa. Mano, tô jogando The Among Us. Cara, os caras indicaram aí, é bom pra cacete, né? Virei teu fã, pô, tamo junto. Quando não tinha PC, eu dizia que iria jogar ele. Pegou onde? Peguei na Epic. Jogo bonzão mesmo, cara. Bom demais. Samurai, o Melio ele quer com todo mundo, né?
I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Tá frio não tava frio não. Não lembro, na verdade, quanto eu paguei, cara. Você conhecia Fate? 14 conto, então é isso.
Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know. By the end of the night, it's kind of a blur with all the names. Tara, Brandy, Amber, Heather. Sorry.
Ever seen Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job.
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here. Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Eu não sei porque que o bot implica com algumas pessoas, cara. Assim, é uma raposa samurai e ela é minha filha. Pô, eu não sei piada, cara. Eu não sei piada. Você conhece o Tweedledee? Você já viu a Branca de... Não, você
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? His brother?
I took out a loan.
Olha os caras aí de novo, olha os caras aí de novo.
It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the crooked...
Todo mundo fala, samurai.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby. I had nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, all right?
I tried.
Deixa eu ver a Branca de Neve aqui.
Snow White down here. Or maybe somebody
Pergunta importante.
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
Tá, bora pro quarto então.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself. 5 minutes.
E quem puder ajudar de qualquer forma, nem que seja só ficando aí me assistindo, participando do chat, já agradeço muito de coração. Nas últimas lives tá complicado rir. Bora. Só decisões complicadas, né, cara?
That won't be hard.
Listen, Bigby. I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine, it's just that I was wondering if I need to be in it. Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just, well, you never know.
Quer que eu minta?
Asking me to lie.
Not lie, just not include my name. Just say you talked to the clerk or something. You'll do what you have to. I just want you to know that that would help me. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
Tá 207. Mas espera aí que eu vou ler aqui que escreveram mais alguma coisa. Só quero dizer que tão incrível e nada é em vão, mano. Tudo tem um porquê, estrutura pra algo maior, então só não desiste que vai virar. É isso, samurai. Vamos acreditar, cara. Brigadão mesmo. Valeu pelas palavras aí. Tamo junto. Cria comando que conta quanto tempo tu tá jogando um jogo. Boa. Boa, God. É o 207. Vamos direto nele, não? Samurai God também, né? Eu comecei... Ah, também não sei que horas eu comecei, cara.
You have keys to these rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Não, pra
Hold
esse eu
on,
não tenho.
Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want. Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble. Fine.
Acabou arranjando. Eita, vai abrir.
Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Ah, shit.
Beast?
Eita!
How could you do this to me?
No, sweetie, no. Wait a minute.
Eita!
How could you do this? We've been together through everything.
Nossa! A fera tá achando que a gente tá pegando a Bela. Puta que pariu.
You're cheating on me with him?
Agora ferrou.
No, Beast.
Agora ferrou. Meu Deus do céu.
I'm helping him. That's all.
Tô suando até. Calma, calma.
I'm sure you help each other just great. I know what this place
Você
is.
entendeu errado. Não é o que você tá pensando, é sempre assim, né?
Stop lying to me.
Deixa eu me casado não, cara, que
What
isso.
the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife.
Beast, listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not.
Hey, bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are.
Stop.
Não é nada disso,
You
cara.
told me you had seen her, you fucking
Para com sua esposa.
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast.
Não precisa brigar. Eita, não vai ter jeito.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Eita, não vai ter jeito, chat. Vamos pra porrada. Eita, não deu tempo.
Told you to stop. Look at you. This is how you handle things?
You're defending him?
I'm trying to explain.
She's my wife, Bigby.
I told you.
Bora, 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 bora. Vamos. Vamos, rapaz.
Stop.
Vamos de novo, vamos de novo, vamos de novo, vamos de novo. Aí, pra cá.
Leave him be. This is my fault.
Já estamos... Já era, já era. Eita, agora já era. Eita, que isso, cara? Não! Eu ceguei a fera. Ah, não, cara. Eu ceguei a fera.
Bigby, no! Don't hurt him!
Eu bati em fera quando ele estava caído. Claro, ó, o que ele vai fazer. Aí.
You ruined everything! She's my fucking...
Aí entramos no quarto, pô. Era isso que a gente precisava. Sangue, hein? De sangue. Dá uma dedada nele, é ponto fraco.
What is this? Bigby.
Look what you did to the door! You can't just act like this whenever
Stand
you...
back. You don't want to see this.
Eita. Não sei nem o que eu falo, não vou falar nada.
Why? What's going on? Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Is this...
Lily met her client here.
Gostei de você, irmão. Coluna reta. Pô, valeu, cara. Tamo junto.
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Last night?
Yeah?
I was on shift last night.
On shift? Beauty. What?
I'm not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front
Quem alugou
desk.
esse
Do you
quarto?
remember who rented this room last night?
I don't think anyone did. Not last night. Maybe they have it long term. I don't know. How am I supposed to know? It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But
just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay? Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
Chat, deixa eu aproveitar que tá entrando uma galerinha God aí e falar pra vocês da lojinha, quem não conheceu ainda, exclamação loja aí no chat, vai aparecer o linkzinho. Vocês podem ver lá a nossa loja, cara, tem de tudo que vocês imaginarem lá, de gift card a PS5, PC e etc. Então quem quiser farmar uns pontinhos aí, lembrando que os subs, vou pegar o PS5, é isso, porra, é isso. Lembrando que subs ganham 3 vezes, hein, 3x subs. Então tô ganhando 12 a cada 10 minutos, tá um bagulho brabo. Brabom, brabom. Quem puder apoiar aí, tamo junto. Vamos continuar, vamos continuar.
Can't believe this.
Zelinha, obrigado pelo follow, bem-vindo. Vim pelo Samura, tamo junto, Samura God demais.
I think so, yes.
Fique à vontade aí, galera.
Looks like she was lying down when she was killed. Flowers were already here.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern. Also, I'd say the body was dragged off the foot of the bed. There.
The body. Jesus. You could say she. Poor girl. I just can't even imagine.
Tá, vamos ver o que tem aqui.
Even be in here.
Livro de histórias.
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White.
Ah,
or
Branca de Neve.
about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
Tá, não dá pra ler, né? Logicamente.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
Pussy breathing.
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
What's it mean? Why mark the page where she's sleeping?
Ele é obcecado com a morte, ele gosta de a cama corresponde ao caixão.
He made up the bed to match the coffin in the picture. Flowers too. He'd have had
Eu liguei as evidências. Caralho, chat, eu liguei as evidências. Olha isso, olha isso. Cagada do cacete.
Someone comes to kiss her. That's our Mr. Smith.
This is creepy. The coffin and the weird fixation on Snow. What the hell is wrong with this guy?
Bizarro, né? Calculista, rapaz. Eu tô on fire hoje. Ah, será que tem alguma coisa pra gente ver aqui? Acho que não, né? Senão apareceria. Não foi. Cinzeiro examinar.
It's a huff and puff.
I thought you were the only one who smoked that crap brand.
Apparently not.
Graças a você, Curly. Brigadão, cara aí. 14%, eita. 14% vai ser brabo, hein?
He brought wine.
Classy.
Cassete.
Poor girl.
O cassete tava aí, né? For my arrival. Ué.
Just unbelievable.
Ah, tem um armário aqui.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no. She must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off?
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
What are you thinking?
Poderia ser um travesti, parece uma fantasia da Branca de Neve. Não sei, cara. Travesti, não. Ele gosta da dificuldade.
Dress make me think our Mr. Smith likes to play hard. He's a violent man.
You need the dress to tell you that? He's got a thing about snow, and he's got a thing about violence. I think that much was already clear. Oh my god, that poor girl. She couldn't have known. She probably just needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here?
Valeu, Jefferson. Boa noite, cara. Dorme bem.
Here, but
Obrigado aí pela presença.
person.
Eu acho que tirava
Georgie
vantagem
took
dela.
advantage of her when she was in trouble. He's a real predator.
Yeah. She must have been so scared.
Tá. Ah, a gente pode botar aqui. Vamos botar aqui. Fita. Fita cassete, chat. Severa, hein?
Bigby, this? I think I heard this music
É só uma música.
last night. It was playing pretty loudly for a while and then stopped in the middle. I didn't think twice about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things around here, and I guess I've already gotten used to blocking them out.
Could have covered up the sound of the murder.
Maybe she didn't see it coming.
Não, claro que ela não esperava isso, porra. Ela ia esperar isso. Melhor você não estar escondendo nada. Qualquer coisa que você puder me dizer. Como faço para descobrir quem aluga os quartos?
Find whoever has the key? I'm pretty sure this one must be held long-term. And we don't keep a register or anything. This place is intentionally kind of anonymous.
I keep hearing that.
Qualquer coisa que você puder me dizer.
Anything else you can tell me about last night? Anything that sticks out in your mind?
Vocês têm alguma suspeita,
it
chat?
seemed like every other night does. That's exactly what's bothering me. From now on, I'll just be down there imagining this.
Você não está escondendo nada.
You're hiding something from me about all this.
Porque eu tava te
What's
defendendo.
wrong with you? I'm not involved in this. Please, just do whatever you need to do and let's get out of here.
Acho que eu já vi tudo que eu tinha pra ver nesse quarto, não vi?
Damn it, get it together, Beauty. Be strong.
O que mais que eu tenho pra ver aqui? Aqui, maçã.
Do you smell something?
No, just apple.
Sai esse estalarico.
What? What now?
É igual a maçã do livro.
Oh, no. Do you think
Você ligou as evidências. Fala dele, chat. Fala dele.
I think it's just a prop. It's here because they were acting out the scene in the book.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. He's just acting out another part of the book. God, I'm just having trouble processing all of this. This guy has some kind of weird snow obsession, but then there's this other stuff too. He's into sexual violence as well as regular violence, apparently.
52%? Ah, quem sabe?
I don't really want to stay in here any longer.
Eita, sempre tem mais alguma coisa. Sem perder a amizade. Quem vencer ganha um sub, não ganha? Gift sub. Opa, aí sim, aí eu gostei, Venham, safados.
Are those pictures of the dead girl?
Que comecem os jogos.
How do you know?
I'm in this one. It was taken last winter.
Oh no. Bigby. This kind of stalking, it doesn't just stop by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand. He'll keep trying to get closer and closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so...
The next step closer. What is it?
It's... Crane.
Caralho! Era o Crane, galera. Eita, vai quebrar o espelho. Puta, quebrou o espelho mágico. Era o Crane, Curly. Carai, que velho safado. Next. Ah, acabou o episódio? Próximo episódio, vamos acompanhar aqui o que vai acontecer. Galera, caralho. Isso aqui tá melhor que novela.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that disgusting weasel.
Boa, tio. Você tava certo, cara. Os caras são bons, porra.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
Hello, Bigby.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
Jesus Christ, Bigby. Is that
Eita.
you?
Eita, chat. Vamos ver agora. De acordo com as minhas escolhas, eles comparam com as escolhas de todos os jogadores, né? Eu e 12% dos jogadores acusamos ele. Pouca gente. Eu e 37% forçamos o suspeito a falar. Eu e 91% dos jogadores deixaram a Snow tomar a própria decisão. Boa. Eu e 30% dos jogadores bateram no George. Pouca gente, né? Eu e 13% só continuamos batendo na besta mesmo quando ela tava no chão. Gosto disso aqui. Nossa, eu tomei decisões muito diferentes das pessoas.